Our world is delicately balanced, with every aspect of life dependent on oxygen. But imagine, what if, in just a single moment, oxygen completely vanished from Earth? Not just from the air, but from water, the ground, and even within our bodies? The consequences would be beyond imagination, and that moment would become the most terrifying event in Earth's history. Across the globe, people suddenly stop breathing. Their lungs try to inhale, but there's nothing to take in. Panic spreads as the realization dawns. Oxygen is gone. But that's just the beginning. Without oxygen, sound waves cannot travel through the air. A terrifying silence engulfs the world. People scream, but their voices don't carry. Airplanes plummet from the sky as their engines fail. Cars stall on highways, causing massive crashes. Birds drop from the sky, and fish suffocate in the oceans. Oxygen is a key component in water, H2O. Without it, water molecules break apart, causing oceans, rivers, and lakes to evaporate instantly into hydrogen gas. A blinding flash of light spreads across the globe as the sudden change triggers massive explosions. The absence of water means plants wither and die within moments. Metals that were previously stable due to oxidation lose their protective layers and begin crumbling into dust. Buildings made of concrete collapse as the binding material disintegrates. Skyscrapers fall like dominoes, and bridges crumble into nothingness. Fire needs oxygen to burn, so every flame on Earth extinguishes instantly. Factories, power plants, and electrical grids shut down, plunging cities into darkness. The world is now a silent, cold, and lifeless place. The sky, once blue due to light scattering in the atmosphere, turns pitch black. Without oxygen molecules to reflect light, Earth's sky resembles the dark emptiness of space. The sun, still shining, appears dimmer and eerie. Human bodies rely on oxygen for cellular respiration. Within minutes, every person on Earth collapses due to suffocation. The lucky ones lose consciousness first. The rest suffer an agonizing fate. Blood thickens, organs shut down, and within an hour, humanity faces near total extinction. The animals that survived the initial collapse now struggle to find food and water. Without oxygen, bacteria and fungi that break down dead organisms also die. Corpses do not decompose, creating a landscape of silent, lifeless bodies. With no water, no oxygen, and no life, Earth becomes an alien wasteland. The atmosphere, now mostly hydrogen and nitrogen, is unbreathable. Temperatures plummet as the greenhouse effect collapses. Without ozone, which is made of oxygen, deadly UV radiation from the sun scorches the planet, making it even more uninhabitable. The oceans, once teeming with life, are now dry basins filled with cracked earth. What remains of humanity's great civilizations, cities, monuments, technology, erodes into dust. Without life to regulate carbon dioxide, Earth's climate spirals into chaos. Storms rage across the empty landscape, but without trees, water, or life, they serve no purpose. The biosphere, once vibrant and diverse, is now a barren, lifeless shell. Any surviving microorganisms deep underground may continue for a while, but without an oxygen cycle, even they will eventually perish. Earth is now indistinguishable from Mars, cold, lifeless, and abandoned. The final fate. With no plants to produce oxygen, Earth has no chance of recovery. The planet may remain in this lifeless state for millions or even billions of years. Future alien explorers, if they ever arrive, will find only ruins of a world that once thrived with intelligent life, now reduced to dust and silence. This is the terrifying reality of an Earth without oxygen. Every breath we take is a miracle, a delicate balance of nature that sustains all life. Perhaps, after imagining such a world, we will learn to appreciate every single breath we take, because without oxygen, we are nothing.